Avacyn's blessings upon you, travelers.
Wait. Less sermon, more celebration. Better. Every good story should begin with a toast.
Actually, I prefer crumpets. Now everyone get in the caravan, quick. Don't touch anything.
Tonight brings danger, laughter, and realms unknown.
Probably a few questionable decisions.
And hopefully no Joe.
Definitely a few drinks with Melody around.
Can't have a party without libations.
And statistically, at least one disaster.
So wherever the realms take us,
There's always room at the table.
So let's get this party rolling. Emmett, throw the switch. Cue the narrator voice. We're running out of song.
Hey party people, thanks for joining us for this episode of Dice Party. If you're enjoying the adventure, like, subscribe, and rate the show. It helps more travelers find their way to the table. Follow Dice Party on social media for clips, updates, announcements, and all the between episode chaos. Now grab your dice, pull up a chair to the table, and get ready to party.
hey party people, if you weren't able to catch the last episode of Dice Party, here's what you missed. Inside Lenny's luxurious penthouse afterparty, the party began trying to uncover the truth behind the mysterious golden-grung and the crystal shard attached to his cane. Melody danced with Lenny and attempted to charm information out of him, but quickly realized two things. Lenny never let go of his staff, and he was hiding far more than he let on. When Klokke attempted to magically force Lenny to drop the cane using heat metal, Lenny simply snapped his fingers and made the staff disappear entirely, which was deeply unhelpful. As the night continued, Melody used detect thoughts to search for clues, only to realize Lenny was somehow resisting or blocking the spell entirely. At the same time, Mint discovered traces of illusion magic hidden within the penthouse walls, while also sensing that the crystal shard's magical aura seemed to surround Lenny himself. Adding to the mystery, the party overheard someone mention that Lenny had supposedly never used magic in his life before recently. And just as tensions inside the penthouse began rising, Mint and Melody heard a sudden clatter behind the stage. Hopper had somehow snuck into the party. What exactly is Lenny hiding? Why is the crystal's magic surrounding him? And what is Hopper doing inside the penthouse? Find out on this episode of Dice Party.
Right.
Last time on Dice Party, you guys were at Lenny's private party and getting to know Lenny, or at least schmoozing on Lenny, I guess. I don't know, really.
Well, that's right, and I'm still disguised.
Yeah, you're hot frog right now. You're hot gold frog.
And you just
Excuse me, I've been hot.
You just reapplied.
You did.
I did, yes.
Sure, yeah.
I reapplied my lipstick.
Sure. Anyway, so you guys have been hanging out with Lenny for a minute, and then while Mint was just kind of doing his own thing in the background, not really being noticed or anything, found some weird magic on the wall.
Yep.
Before he got a chance to really look through it, heard a noise and decided to go investigate that. Went behind the stage where there was a pianist playing some smooth jazz. Turns out, good old Hopper had fallen through into the room somehow. And standing before Mint is Hopper, just like, don't tell anybody I'm here.
Melody knows that he's over there, so Melody's gonna send him message, as long as no one's looking at her, and just say, what is it? What'd you find over there? Did I put you on the spot?
You're so quick with your response.
I found Hoppy.
What?
That another one?
What?
I found Hoppy, the frog that you gave a panic attack to earlier. Hoppy? I don't know.
Should we just restart this whole thing?
All right, so you guys are in the land of Thalia.
I just love how you keep calling Hoppy.
So you guys are...
That's my favorite
That's not
part.
his
So
name,
Mint,
right?
you're
We go to
You're in
Mint at the
Onyx
temple
City?
talking to... in Onyx City.
Oh, yeah. No, okay.
Talking
okay.
to Father Eris.
Are you okay?
Sorry. It's just talk. Okay.
It's
Sorry.
not so scary.
Sorry.
The
Yeah, just talk. Just go.
Let's just go.
You
Let's
do
just
it.
go. Hoppy How did you get back here?
My name's Hopper.
Oh, Hopper. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Cool. You can call me whatever. You're a blue. I fell through the vent, and you look up, and there's an air vent. It's just open.
What were you doing in the vent?
I got lost. I don't see too well, and like he just waves his hand in front of his face. He's like, I get lost real easy. I got confused easy too.
So did you mean to be in the vent, or did you just happen to get lost at the vent, or lost?
I realized I was in the vent when I couldn't stop sneezing when I was up there. There's a lot of dust and everything.
Yeah.
But then I realized I was out of the vent when my face hit the ground.
That would be a good indication that you got. What were you doing before you got lost in the vent?
I woke up in the club, and like I was by myself. There's this janitor sweeping around me, and so the bartender was sleeping around or whatever. And I woke up and nobody's there, so I didn't know what happened. So I tried to find the exit. Again, I don't see real well. Plus, on top of that, I'd just been fully comatose for like an hour. And then
yeah, that's not good. Maybe I should maybe I should cast some aid on you. I don't know. Would I say that? Feels weird to say a spell. It feels
well. I mean, like they're named for a reason. They are named.
How about I aid you right now?
Can I give you some
I think
aid?
that sounds worse somehow.
Oh my god!
Here, let me give you a hand.
Yeah.
Or
Can I
something.
lend you a hand?
Let me help you.
Let me lend you a hand.
Let me lend you a.
I'll lend you my hand.
How does this keep getting worse?
It's funny. Everybody's laughing right now. They're all on their butts laughing.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, let me help you out, Hopper. I'm gonna cast aid on him.
Okay. Remind me, what is aid? Is that like a low level like healing or something? Or
Wait a minute. That's actually.
Isn't that like an assistance, like for rolls?
Never mind. That's really dumb.
So all of that was just like, So let me cast a blessing on you.
I wanted to be nice and like help heal him, but I don't even have any like.
Do you not have healing spells?
I do have a few, but they're like for, like I have mass healing.
They're for
word,
big,
which would be
big
for
ouchies. Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
I don't want to waste an aid.
Cool news is you're a cleric, so you can change that whenever you want to. But on a long rest.
Actually, I remember that I'm carrying some antidote from what Klokke gave me, and I'm going to hand that or pour out like a little bit. Is there a glass nearby? An empty glass?
You guys are backstage. No.
Okay.
Like, not even backstage. You're just behind the isolated stage. So you're just like kind of the stage and the wall. That's like the only thing. It's like you're like in a little alleyway essentially behind the stage.
Okay. So I'm going to pull out the vial and I'm going to be like, here, tilt your head back and I'll give you a little bit of this. I think it might help you recover from all the trauma you've received in the last hour.
A red grug kissed me on the cheek. I don't know if that's gonna reverse any of that effects at all.
Well,
I'm not on cloud 9. I'm on cloud like 21,
and that's good. That's nice. Love is a good thing. I don't want to diminish. If anything, this antidote might help you think more clearly in how to approach that grung later on.
Yeah. Well, she's a red. There's no way she's gonna talk to me. But that's fine. I'll take a drink. I don't care. I probably need something to clear my head. I don't need a hangover. Like I'd rather not have one.
Okay, here you go.
So do I just down the whole thing? And he's like, he's like going for the whole thing. Like,
you know, actually, a question: how big was the bottle that you gave me?
Probably 3 usage. Like, but it's
sure,
because it wouldn't be. It's still going to be small because it's like the size of your hand, but you could get 3 uses out of it.
Gotcha.
It would also just because it's part of what it is.
Yeah.
There's actually a description for what I found. It would also give them resistance for an additional hour.
Oh, hey.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So how about this, Hoppy? Why don't you tilt your head back? I'll pour you out 1 dosage.
Yeah, sure.
And this should make you feel better.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
So
He complies.
Yep. So I'm gonna lift it up and I pour a little bit into his mouth.
All right.
A third.
See. Yeah, well, that works. Like immediately washes over him. He's like, okay, well, that's It's a lot clearer now. I can tell you that's. I don't feel the effects of anything anymore. That's really great, fantastic.
Excellent.
Yeah, no, I was really having a hard time getting around, but I'm doing better. Still can't see worth anything. That's a pre-existing condition.
Yeah. I guess I wouldn't fix that.
I just don't know how to react.
But I'm glad you're feeling better.
And he's like, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm in Lenny's pad right now, right? Is that where we are?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I heard the music and everything.
Have you ever been here before?
He gives you a blank stare, and you hear the blink blink.
We can use the new one. We can use the new blink blink.
He just
That's
looks.
right.
He just gives you a blank stare. I am a green grug who's not on staff.
But Lenny's whole concept with this club is every color interacts with every other color.
Yeah, you gotta be invited up though.
Well, true.
You can come to the club. You just can't go to the pad unless you're invited.
Gotcha. So what are you thinking of doing now that you're here? Are you gonna try to fit in, or?
I didn't mean to come here at all.
Right, I get that.
I don't
Are
want to
you
be. I don't want to be thrown out and never be allowed back at the club again. That's just pretty much my only goal.
Do you? Are you saying you want to get back up into the event and go back the way you came?
I don't know if I'm gonna go back the way I came. It was like this really big room with some items in there, and I don't think that's gonna work. But
Wait, Hoppy, the room you just mentioned, could you show me where that is?
Yes and no, more no, because I don't know how I got there. I almost fell through that one.
Right, but maybe you could, we could go through the vents and figure out where it was that you saw the room, or.
I mean, we could. I don't think you're gonna fit very well. I mean, like you're bigger than I am.
Well, you know what?
No, sorry, that doesn't fit. We found out that greens tend to be bigger. Actually,
That's true. They do tend to be bigger.
they tend to be taller. No, he's like, I mean, I guess we can. Or can we get back up there without anybody seeing us?
Just checking something.
While you're looking that up, then, Melody, you talking about response to Mint?
Yeah,
talking
so
about Hoppy.
because she didn't really get a response, she's actually kind of nervous. She's not sure what's going on. So
Understandably so.
she's gonna turn to Lenny and just say, "Pardon me, sugar. I'll be right back. I need to go check on something. I think a friend of mine has maybe had a little bit too much to drink."
Lenny sitting there against the bar, talking to everybody. He's like, "That's fine, baby. Do your thing."
So she is going to walk over and try to figure out where the heck Mint is.
You're heading on over
Yes.
to just back behind the stage.
Yeah, and I mean, she's being careful about it. Like, she's not going to just walk behind the stage, like, throw caution to the wind and make, she's kind of looking around, making sure nobody's, like, eyeing her and where she's going, just to,
Okay.
yeah, to clarify their DM.
Give me a stealth roll.
Stealth.
Because not to say that you're trying to be not seen, you're just trying to be inconspicuous with what you're doing.
Yeah.
So you're being stealthy about it.
17.
So then, yeah, you're able to kind of do so pretty inconspicuously. From what you can tell, nobody's looking your direction, as far as you know.
I hate you.
Huh? What? I don't know what's wrong. All I'm saying is, as far as you know, you don't see anybody looking your way. But as you round back behind the stage, you see Mint and Hopper there, and what I had in my head was like you trying to get your fingers in a lock, trying to give him a boost where he can reach the vent.
That's what I was thinking of doing, honestly.
What's up?
I'll also say to assist in her escape, I will engage in conversation with Lenny. Mm-hmm. That can be come back to.
Kind of picking
So
up on
I'm
the-
engaging as she's disengaging.
Yeah.
So that way I'm pulling attention.
Okay, you kind of pick it up on the fact that she's trying to get away from the crowd. And
So what exactly do I walk up on?
So we were trying to figure it out. I am going to continue with that because that was a thought. I was also looking at something else, but I don't think it'd be good. And plus the fact that he's around 6 foot is the green frogs, I believe, the grung. I think that's what we figured out.
No.
He's 4 foot.
He's about 4 foot. Everyone else is roughly around 3.5 is like a good tall grung, and then 4 foot tends to be what the green are.
Which is weird. You would think that the warrior class would be the taller ones.
I don't know. They're slicker and slyer. They're able to get around.
Since I'm back here, actually, I'd like to just look around to see if there's any doors in this area. Any sort of openings.
In this behind the stage, no, there's nothing.
Nothing?
I can just tell you right now, there's not even like if you want to roll perception for anything.
No, give it to me.
Wow.
Immediately looking back there. You don't see any doors that are around there, but if there's anything extra you want to look for perception-wise, or I guess investigation, whatever's...
Oh, well...
Perception would be more preferable for
I
you.
wouldn't mind looking for, like, a switch or something that looks like it's...
A candlestick that just tilts to the side and opens up a
book that
bookcase.
you pull down.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Roll for it.
Use your inspiration.
Was it a natural one?
I am.
Was that a natural one?
No!
It was
a natural 2.
A natural 2.
So
is probably still a pretty decent roll for you.
I used my inspiration. Oh, it probably would have equaled okay, but...
Would you have a plus on your on your perception?
My goodness.
Was that a plus? Was that a natural 3?
Oh, wait a minute. I have advantage on perception. Don't I? I do.
So now you can do it again?
I didn't... Well, yeah,
because you've
one
already
more
used
time.
your inspiration,
I used my,
so you might as well.
I would have used it because the 5 was pretty low also, so...
Woohoo! You got an 8. Look at you.
So that's going to be...
8 plus what?
15 plus 7.
Ah, okay. So yeah. So even with your natural 2, you'd had a 9. You know.
What the heck?
Well,
you're rolling like me today.
15.
Yeah. So,
not that
wait,
bad.
yeah, 8 plus 7. Yeah, 15.
Yep. 15's above average roll.
Yeah, 17. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
15. So that
He
15.
can't see your dice. I'm just going to let you know that.
I know how math works, and I heard the numbers you said. So no, with a 15, yeah, your perception as you kind of like give a quick glance around, you don't see a door by any means whatsoever.
Okay.
But you're not very far off from where you were standing. By that, when your
right, there's
the
still
type magic was up, there was something over there specifically, as I know before, illusory magic.
Yeah.
Over by that wall, there are things on the wall there, like there's a bookcase, paintings on the wall, sconces, kind of like for light and everything like that.
Hoppy, do you happen to know
Hopper,
if by any chance, like, do you know if Lenny, like, does he seem like a guy who tends to hide things in places and has like secret gadgets and stuff, cool things like that?
I don't know. He's like one of the richest people around here, so he's probably got a lot of stuff. I don't know. That's pretty. Yes. That being said, I'm surprised.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm surprised my name in the chat isn't Hawktua, because like I just.
We're all trying to forget that. Mm-hmm. No, I mean the girl.
Oh.
Hoppy.
Yeah.
Would you like to go back into the vent and try to figure out the way you went back? Is that essentially what you'd like to do, or would you like to explore the area?
So Hopper,
Since you're here. Sorry.
Hopper doesn't respond. Hopper is frozen. Hopper is just mouth agape and just like eyes wide, staring past you.
Are you okay, Hopper?
As a golden-grung, a very hot golden-grung walks up.
So naturally I hear this.
So she's unsure who may or may not be able to hear or see her, so she's actually not going to break character. Because she's kind of got that in the back of her mind. So she's going to walk up and just go, "Oh, well, hey, sugar. What's your name?" And she's going to like touch it. Sorry. So come here so I don't have to touch Steven. Like, like poke the bottom of his chin.
Touch me.
Sorry.
Lift his. So you lift his jaw with your hands.
A little bit, yeah.
And he just, his mouth just closes, and he's like,
quite right. She's gonna look over to Mint and just be like, I've been worried about you. You didn't reply to my message.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, he did reply. He said, I found Hoppy, and then didn't respond to anything else.
I mean, I told you what I was doing. I found Hoppy.
His name's Hopper.
Oh.
And he just kind of points at her. He just like, yeah.
I'm gonna nudge him and be like, hey, bud, even the golden-grungs are noticing you, you know? That's gotta feel pretty good.
He starts to tilt back. He just...
No. I'm gonna just catch behind him.
Pour more of that elixir in his mouth.
Wait. I've only got so much, buddy. You gotta get it together here. It's okay.
Poor Hopper. He's gonna die. Just on accident. He's gonna have a just heart attack.
His nose is actively just got a little bit of blood.
Ew.
It's the anime. Oh!
Yeah, exactly. Just the vent. Yeah.
I think he likes you.
Oh, sugar, everyone likes me. So, what are we looking for over here?
Mint looks a little incredulous.
She's so humble.
Mint furrows his eyebrows a little bit. Okay.
Mint's like, I gotta get out of this body. This feels weird.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
I did say there was some.
You both have the hots for a little bit. And you're like, this feels weird. I don't like it.
It is weird because it's like we know Melody
that's not
and
her.
we're not.
You're not
but
attracted to Melody,
The point,
but
the species that we were made into is.
It's like if Dane DeVito decided to borrow Christina Ricci's body. Just he's walking around
Wow.
you know it's Dane DeVito.
Thanks. I hate you.
It's gonna be some weird dreams tonight.
You know it's Dane DeVito, but you're like, but
It's gonna be Christina Ricci's face.
can I offer you an egg in
Danny
this
DeVito.
trying time?
His hairy chest.
Yeah. All right. Was that too much?
Oh my gosh, we can't
Thank
keep
you
that in.
for letting
We
us know
can't
you
keep
have
that
wet
in at all.
dreams about Christina Ricci. Not that we didn't already know that, but you didn't have to tell us.
Yeah.
I've never admitted to any such thing.
Oh, Danny.
Let the audience be aware.
Danny DeVici.
Okay. So Melody is making out with Hopper.
No.
I'm gonna use that as a distraction.
She would just be making out with a corpse. He would die. He would just his soul would leave his body.
She's basically asking what we're looking for.
Okay. Well, wait. First, to take care of Hopper, does he want to go back into the? Would you like to go back into the vent, Hopper, or do you want to stay with us?
Well,
I'm sorry.
there's a pterodactyl in here.
Shut up.
Yeah, he's got some exotic animals. It's like Scarface.
I haven't even
in here,
seen it.
flying around.
He says, "Well, yeah, I just I don't want to fall through that room with all the stuff in it."
See, you say
What-
that
I'm sorry. What room is that?
Hi. Well, there was a room with some stuff on some pedestals.
Oh, would you mind showing me?
I don't know how to get there. It was in the vents.
You know what? I could lift both of you into the vent, and then he could show you where the room is.
Well, he says he doesn't remember where it was.
He'll figure it out.
Or I'm going to be dragging a corpse with me along the way. It'll literally be dead weight.
Well, you're used to being intoxicated, so you'll probably remember everything just fine.
Melody's
fine.
just glaring at Mint.
You drink a lot of alcohol. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know how else to say this. You are an alcoholic.
You're a highly functioning alcoholic. It's a compliment.
You're such a sturdy alcoholic. You're just really good at it. You're
Well-
pro.
Well, whether he's coming or not doesn't matter. Could you lift me up, Mint, please?
Okay, I'll do that.
And take care to not look under my dress.
I'll try to preserve your modesty or whatever there may be of it.
Whatever's left of it.
There's none.
Anyway,
And by the way, full on, whenever this goes on, Hopper hand on head, blocking vision, looking towards the ground, does not want to like.
So
at
he's not
all-
a pervy little nerd. He's a respectful nerd.
Oh, he's like he's the truest form of incel. Like he's just not like the creepy kind. He's
Okay. So he's not that I'm
I
gonna
would say
murder.
he's
a
got
whole-
no game, but he's not a bad person.
If we're doing
Fair enough.
like 80s, 90s slang, he would probably be a spaz.
He's
maybe?
yeah, he's straight up spaz.
Probably be a spaz.
Absolutely. He's just not. He is not cool. He's not smooth, but he's not a bad person.
Hoist me.
All right.
You didn't mean
No
to say
strength
that.
check.
Don't give him ideas, dummy.
Well, I mean, like what Melody?
There's been very little rolling. I'm
I'm
actually
also not
kind
that
of
fat. Okay, well I am, but Melody's not.
I'm not touching
Just
that.
give Melody like a complex. Like Melody weighs like what, a solid like 290. It's like
Wow.
Mint has his D20s. Like, can I lift her?
no. Especially with y'all in smaller bodies like this, it really shouldn't be an issue for you to lift her.
Is he still like mega buff? Because
Me
he's
at
Wolfie
6
boy.
feet, I only weigh like 110 pounds.
Okay,
Your
but
body
we...
changes, but your stats stay the same.
Oh, okay.
So
We've already established that Klokke is ripped.
Klokke's a strong
Yeah,
boy.
but I'm talking
Mint's
about like weight wise. Like at 6 foot, I'm 110 pounds. So
Yeah.
at like 3 feet, we're probably more like.
Oh, those would have been solid rolls.
No, yeah. Klokke's a strong
Stop
boy, but
wasting
Mint
stuff.
is actually just a little bit stronger. If I remember correctly. I think your score is like a little bit higher than his, but not by much.
Yeah.
All right, so you are hoisting her up. I'm not gonna make you roll a strength check because you're pretty strong. You could easily lift Melody in the real world as it is, but even in your smaller forms, no problem. So I'm not gonna make you lift anything for that. How tall are you? You're like at this point, obviously, you're 3 foot.
Yeah.
She's about 3 foot, which means that you lifting up, she can probably reach close to 6 foot. You know, right around there. Mm-hmm. Actually, a little past 6 foot because you're going above your head. So the thing is that this vent is actually 10 foot off the ground.
Oh.
So
And you are not your normal Wolfie height.
you have the ability to leap.
Because you're a grung. And I'm a grung. I could leap and then you leap off my hands.
Okay, so you jump and then I'll jump off of your hands.
Okay.
Ready?
Sounds like that should work.
1, 2, 3.
You gotta give me a strength check to pull yourself
We already
up.
boinged.
Yeah, we boinged already.
Well, yeah.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, I know you two boinged.
No, stay
Stop
on
it,
topic.
You guys
Stay
were
on
behind the
topic.
stage and you
What
boinged.
am
That's
I
fine.
rolling for?
Yeah, reaching the actual vent is fine. Pulling yourself up is gonna. You have to give it a strength check for that
Why does it have to be strength?
because that's what is required to pull yourself up into a
Check.
vent. Yeah, check. Not a save, a check.
It would
So-
be
Take a guidance.
I don't like that number. My saving throw is +3, but the other one's +0.
Take a guidance.
get strong.
At the guidance.
What did you roll?
Actually,
Throw the guidance anyway.
20.
Dirty 20?
No,
She said 20.
it's a nat 20 technically because he
dirty-
gave me guidance.
Dirty 20.
No, it's a
You
nat
crawled
20.
to the 20. It's a dirty 20.
No. It is a +0. This is a nat 20.
Like, nat 20 minus the guidance. Like, just.
No, that's not how that works.
You didn't hear
Nat
me.
20 adjacent.
Oh.
Yeah, so with that dirty 20, yeah, you absolutely are able to pull yourself up into the vent, no problem. And then Hopper is like, again, just sitting there, eyes averted to the ground, just staring at the ground. He's like, is she up there yet?
Yes. Sorry.
Did you freeze?
He was looking at my skirt.
He was looking up for a dress, I guess.
I was focused on
Why
not
is
looking
that
up.
hot?
I was focused on not looking up. I forgot that he was there.
Flat frog butt, and he's like, why is that hot?
So
Good thing Cloak's not here.
I also just realized we kind of screwed up the order. We probably should have thrown Hopper in there.
Well, but
First.
she was basically like, I don't really care if he comes because he's saying he doesn't know where it is.
Okay.
So,
Hopper, would you want me to hoist you up there too?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be caught in this room. I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay, just watch your eyes.
What?
You know.
Oh. You then realize that he's going to be in a vent crawling
Behind her.
behind her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great, he's gonna die.
Think pure thoughts.
Okay.
Think pure thoughts, Hopper. So
Okay.
I'm gonna. Is he thinking pure thoughts?
No. That was I was pre-rolling the strength check.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna pick him up. Do the Mario jump.
It's not copyright if our DM makes the noise with his own mouth.
That's me
right?
making it. That's right, Shigeru. Back off.
Back off. Did he make it?
Yeah, he rolled a natural 18.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So Melody's gonna kind of look over the side, to
As Hopper's coming up?
no, like she's gonna squeeze
And they
past
kiss.
him. She's gonna squeeze past him and just be like, "Mint, are you gonna come up with us? Or are you gonna?"
I'm gonna try something down here. Just trust me. Just take a look at the room. See if you can find if the cane or not. I've got another area to check out that might be where he hides it too.
Very well, but I might send you a message.
Okay, go
So-
ahead. You can do that.
Be on guard.
I will try to be paying attention.
Melody and Hopper head into the vents, and then Mint is checking out where you were before. Like
I'm still back there because before I go, I intend to go there. What I'm gonna do is actually cast greater invisibility on me.
Oh. Greater invisibility, which means I can't make him appear by simple means of like.
Of being a fae? No, DM, you can't.
If he takes a specific kind of action, he becomes invisible, but that's on regular invisibility, not greater invisibility.
I'm getting you a shirt. It's gonna say "totally not a fae."
it's like a DM behind a screen with like wings coming out the back.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna design. I'm gonna spend so long designing this. We'll sell it on the Dice
DMs are
Party
not fae.
website.
Stop slandering our people's name.
So yeah, I'm going to say a quick prayer and cast greater invisibility on myself, and then I'm going to return over to where I saw
look
the
around. Yeah,
switches
gotcha.
and stuff.
Now, Klokke, was there something you wanted to interject into your conversation with Lenny, or was there any questions you wanted to ask? I didn't know what you had in mind, so.
So I couldn't help but notice you had that really fancy trick with the staff. Just made it disappear.
Oh, yeah, sometimes you gotta put on a show for everybody. It's no big deal, though.
Yeah, but aren't the general magic users blue?
Well, don't mean I can't learn a little bit of the arts myself,
No, that's true. I understand. It's just from my interactions with some of the people here is that, the fact that I can do stuff as a gold is odd. So it's just interesting to find two of us in the same place.
Well, it's just one of those things, baby. Don't worry about it.
I'm rolling insight.
I knew it. I knew that was coming next. I was like, how do I smooth my way out of this?
Right? I was thinking, what are you gonna say?
It's like, isn't that weird that you're yeah, no big deal.
Sound good?
Don't worry about it.
17.
Okay. Obviously, your natural intuition is just saying like something's up, like a little fishy about that. But unfortunately, you're not able to read anything off of that. Your understanding that something's kind of up is in your own mind. You haven't seen anything to confirm it on his side yet, except for his kind of shifty language. How he presented that was a little bit kind of sideways.
Okay. Can I take that thought and raise you the fact that because I chose this specific place because of its Kiramness, that I am a little bit more suspicious of most things than I would be any other time?
I'm saying that you haven't found anything in his with that 17. You are able to discern anything specific. You obviously have your own thoughts saying that something's shifty and something's weird. You haven't found anything to confirm that yet. It's kind of like knowing someone's guilty of something but having no evidence.
Yeah.
You know something's up, or at least in your head you know something's up, but he hasn't given you anything yet. And with that interaction, still nothing yet. Above table, he rolled a natural 18. So
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
So I was like, oh, I edged it out just a little bit. He's
It's
like,
that -1 I've got.
he's like,
Well, it's nothing really, not a big deal. Just people on staff, teach me a trick or two. Guess gotta keep the people entertained, you know what I mean?
No, I understand. It's all about the performance of the craft, right?
Yeah, you get it, baby. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
And like he kind of gestures towards the crowd, and they're just kind of like all murmuring in agreement as their sheep. They're just like they're not gonna say anything against Lenny. They're like, yeah, of course, yeah.
I know a little thing or two about performance myself, and I'll start
Doing cards.
I'll take the cards out of my out of my pocket, and I'll start shuffling them.
Cool. So are you trying to do performance on that? Are you trying to do anything specific with that?
Pick a card.
Just pick a card? Like, what are we doing here? You got some kind of magic trick yourself?
I have cards, and they're there for you to pick one. We'll see what happens.
What's the worst that could happen?
And so he reaches out and he grabs one out of your deck. And he's like,
All right, now what?
And I'll tap the card, and it will cast prestidigitation because that's what it does.
"Yep."
And it will emit the scent of the what the heck was that stuff called? The drink.
Gosh. The slime ball?
Yeah, it'll emit
gotcha.
It'll emit the scent of the slime
Got
ball.
that earthy kind of tone to it, and just yeah.
Yeah.
The slime. Yeah. So it evaporates, causing the prestidigitation. The smell kind of wafts in the room. He's like,
My goodness. You are something of a craftsman yourself, aren't you?
A little bit.
So I've been meaning to ask you, what brings you around here? Ain't seen any other golden-grung in a while, and two show up in the same night.
It's kind of interesting that. I generally don't find very many either. And yet, here we are. 3.
sorry.
You suck.
Your sending stone is going off.
Hold on now. I'll talk to you later, baby.
Is that an important call? Do you need to take that? It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, it's all good. Should have kept that on silent.
Hey, you're a busy guy. I mean, you're running a whole bar and everything.
Yeah, basically runs itself. You know what I mean?
And like everybody just kind of laughs along. He's like,
But you know,
I gotta learn how to do that.
he's like,
Wonder if I can get Mint and them to be like my own personal laugh. That'd be great. Is that like a thing that you do, or you just gesture? And is it magical, or?
see, that comes with power, baby. People want power. People desire it. So whenever you got some, they want a piece of it. They want a slice. They stick around to see if they can get anything off it. Is that right?
and then everybody kind of just like, kind of sheepishly, kind of like, yeah, like nods in agreement because like, how, do we agree with him that we're basically just smoozing off him?
That comes with its own set of problems, right? Who do you trust? It makes you feel like there's nobody around that you can actually feel comfortable with your secrets or with, anything like that. You gotta keep everything pretty close to the chest, which kind of leads to not really living, right? And then you just search for more power because people are trying to take it from you.
Yeah.
Where you get too comfortable.
I know what you mean, baby. It's kind of hard to trust anybody. Anywhere.
He keeps
are
calling
facts.
Cloak baby, and sorry, go ahead.
That's how Lenny talks, baby.
That's how Lenny jives.
Sure.
You're not wrong. It does leave a void in circles of trust.
Basically, he just kind of looks around at everybody around and he says like,
I think I'm starting to get pretty tired. What do you all think?
and they all just kind of like look around and he goes,
Aren't you getting a little tired? Ready to go home, maybe?
and they all kind of, yeah, you get a murmur of like, sure, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, it's kind of late and everything. We might need to. So all the crowd of other people kind of just filter out like really quickly.
Now, you remind me of somebody. Very similar kind of place to this, actually.
There ain't no place like Lenny's, baby. I'm unique. I'm an individual. I'm one of a kind. One in a million. Well, No, one of a kind, yeah.
That was not in character, but I'm gonna leave it in character. That was me messing up. No, he says like,
I'm one of a kind, baby. Ain't nothing like Lenny. Ain't never gonna be nothing like Lenny.
Maybe not in this particular setting.
so as the people kind of walk away, he's still making, like, he's still looking at you, looking your direction.
Aren't you, you don't feel tired yourself?
No, pretty spry, actually.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find more things to talk about.
Yeah.
Like
You
why
happen to
in-
know a guy named Kiram?
Oh, wow.
Sorry, what?
Do you happen to know somebody named Kiram? May have popped through here at one point. Got a pretty similar setup.
Nah, I'm not familiar with that name, no.
Maybe not the name necessarily.
I don't... You don't understand. Nobody comes through my territory without me knowing.
That's why I'm asking. I think you know. You just may not necessarily have the same name as I do.
I'm not sure what you getting at, boy. And one thing I'm asking you is why are you in my territory anyway?
I was brought here by Reggie.
Reggie found you out in the woods, I get that, but why are you coming through my woods?
Reggie brought us here. We could have gone in any direction. He chose it.
Reggie found you in my territory. You and I both know the agreement is no one crosses the boundaries. Now, where you from and why you here?
I'm a free roam traveler. Merchant by trade, despite the fact that I'm apparently a golden-grung.
That's the other
Last
thing.
I checked, boundaries don't matter much to merchants unless there's an imperial decree.
See, that's the other thing is that's not rubbing me the right way. Is that how are you gonna be a merchant? That's not how it works, baby.
You're telling me that golds don't get to choose their own path? They don't get to decide what they want to do? From what I'm understanding around here, you run a bar.
Does it look like I run a bar? I own a bar.
And I own the fact that I have my own business. I sell goods.
So you really
And I create my own goods.
you work for a living and you just happen to pass through my territory.
You act like people don't pass through territories.
Not the Goldens. They don't do that, and you know that.
I do, and no one's complained yet. I bring business.
See, that don't add up at all. The treaty is very specific about who's allowed to go where and when.
Enlighten me then.
Why should I have to enlighten you? You know about the treaty,
If you're
don't
going to
you?
throw accusations, then you have to have facts to back it up. So enlighten me.
We don't cross into each other's territories. It's dangerous for one's health, if you catch my drift.
Catching and carrying are two completely different things.
Damn.
he's like,
And speaking of which, while we're talking here, where's the other one? Your friend.
Miss, what was her name again? I forgot.
Oh, holy crap, it's a mouthful. Give me 2 seconds.
The short one. The short version.
Let me see.
It was like
Lady Saffrona Glimmerkiss.
Saffrona, yeah. Okay. He's like,
Where's your friend? The other gold, the Saffrona. Where's she at?
She said she was going to check on a friend. I'm right here, so it's obviously not me. So what difference does it make?
I want to know why somebody's sneaking around my place without me seeing them.
Well, maybe you should open your eyes, for one. And two, she said that she was going somewhere. Obviously, there's no sneaking around if she's telling you that she's going.
I'll be right back.
and so he like walks up. He walks towards that direction and everything. And
I grasp him with my prosthetic
gosh.
arm.
There we go.
oh, sir.
I don't remember us being finished.
You have fun with this, Mint. I'm glad I'm not here.
That's getting intense. So he says,
There have been very select few people who have laid a hand on me. None of them have been able to tell about it later. I would suggest you be the first.
He stares, pulls up the goggles slightly.
full eye contact.
And what, pray tell, are you gonna do about it? And he'll increase the grip with.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Melody's kind of sad she's not there to see this.
You're not being a very welcoming host.
Yeah, Melody's gonna hear about this later and be
You're
like,
like, no.
he what? He was hot for a second?
Oh my gosh.
Look at all those fish. It's
Then he'll
It
add.
got a little warm.
Suddenly, I find you to not be a very generous host for very unreasonable means. Not used to having someone contest your complaints. And I am rolling that strength check.
Just to keep him grappled, essentially? Like a grapple check? Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll it then.
Oh, well, I did, and it's a nat 20, so here we are.
Let's see how this goes then. So he finds he can't move. And he was like,
I'm only a generous host to those who are deserving, and none who are after what I have.
I feel like you put yourself in this situation by becoming the aggressor in a basic, general civilized conversation. Just because things weren't going your way, like a petulant child, tadpole.
My gosh.
You okay over there, Mint?
I'm enjoying this.
Mint was
Mint
sneaking.
is there,
Mint was
right?
doing like the sneaking off to go check out the thing, and he heard this conversation. He's like, "What?"
Oh, there's.
Now his ears are. They would be.
If you could see them.
Like, what the hell?
I'm thinking about what Mint's reacting to. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mint's like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, is he? These are coming out of Cloak's mouth. With that him being called a petulant child.
And
Excuse me,
and a tadpole.
petulant tadpole.
Petulant tadpole.
Well, I called him a child, and then I called him a tadpole.
Yeah,
so it's both.
petulant child
Oh, okay.
tadpole. I mean, like, both words have meaning here.
I was called a tadpole at one point, so I know it has to mean something. So I'm just putting it in this instance because it's when I was in trouble.
So he says, "Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll to see how he reacts."
Listen, I don't want to start no trouble. I don't want to finish no trouble. If you want to kindly take your people and be on your way, we can call it the end right there.
You let me have what I'm after. I'll make you a trade, and we'll be plenty out of your hair,
I don't
if you had any.
have any information on your Karen that you're looking for.
You do have a certain something that I would like, and I'll be on my way. And I'll also reach with my free hand at my belt and pull out my ditometer.
Ah, gotcha.
So what's the reading?
Right now, where you're at, I would say probably like a 2. On the, because like I think we established, I was listening to it
proximity.
briefly. I think listening to how it worked, making sure I'm keeping true to what I had said before. I believe I'd said 10 is like a big reading, like something's going on with it, and so 10 or above is like danger area. Yeah,
And also with that, I am, because it's in the same hand, do I notice any particular pulsing related to the crystal in proximity? Because that is prox.
yes, that is absolutely proximity. You are not seeing a glow from where you're at, and as far as Mint has greater invisibility, can't see anything, including your crystal.
Oh.
2 on the diatometer.
Yes,
and,
so yeah, with that reading
no
of 2,
reaction on the.
you're not getting a glow where you're at right now.
Okay.
So you pull that out, and he goes like,
What in the hell is that?
It's a device created specifically to find a certain item.
I don't know what you're looking for. I ain't got it for you.
You do have it. Where'd you put the staff?
You after my cane?
I'm after the item that's on the cane, and I'll give you something well worth more.
Are you?
That's all I'm here for.
You after a simple little bauble on top of a cane? I'd use it for decoration.
Would you perhaps like an emerald?
I don't think I'm very confused right now. You broke into my establishment and
I did not break into any establishment. Let's get that straight.
You broke into my territory. Let's put it that way.
Nope. I was invited by Reggie. as I was passing through.
You were invited by Reggie to come to my bar. He didn't bring you into my territory.
By the fact that he invited me here, I was invited into your territory, whether I was already here or
I
not.
don't think you understand. I own all these woods, baby.
Then take it up with Reggie. I can leave very simply. I get the crystal, you get an emerald. Far worth more, honestly. And imagine how that'll look on top of the staff. The green will really accent the gold.
I'm very confused right now. Why do you need something as simple as that little pink crystal?
I collect them.
You collect crystals. Ones
Yes.
I've never seen before anywhere.
Because I collect them. They're very precious to me.
I don't understand what, like,
All this, after it's all said and done, give me a persuasion roll real quick. We talked it out a little bit. I'm gonna see how this goes. DC is a little bit lower, you know.
Dirty 20.
Of course it is.
Right? Like, that's surprising.
I mean, it's not a natural 20, but dirty 20 is
He
still, yeah.
beat me on the insight check. I've only rolled like 3 things.
Do you want me to touch his dice and give him some of my
No,
bad juju?
Will Wheaton, stop it.
Oh, I was 100% ready to burn my inspiration on this.
So he, so with that, he kind of says,
and you'll be gone.
I will collect my group, and we'll be gone.
I'm confused, honestly. Why is such all this coming through? Like, why are you going through all this trouble just for one little bottle?
Did I not explain the fact that it's very important?
How is it important then? Enlighten me.
See, this is a two-way street. I've asked to be enlightened multiple times, and I've gotten nothing but stonewalled.
I think I've been very clear with you. I don't like you in my territory. I don't know why.
I don't like being in your territory, especially if this is the kind of behavior that I get from the one leading it. Over nothing, really. It's just a bunch of political
I'm
nonsense.
confused. It's like you don't understand how anything around here works.
When you don't have a territory that you own, and you spend your whole life being a nomad and presenting things to make people's lives better, and you don't necessarily fit into wherever it is that you're supposed to be, it leaves a lot of room for misunderstanding.
and his eyes.
Am I
kind of
actually bothering you by being here, other than the fact that I'm not tolerating your ridiculousness? Because you can't hold a conversation outside of your sheep? Oh, they're tired. Yeah, we're tired. No.
His eyes kind of relax a little bit as you're talking about this whole thing, and he just kind of like, it's almost like you see a light bulb kind of go on. He's like,
You really are not from here, are you?
Was it like the 4th time I said that you got it?
But
Does it help to reinforce it by
Then
saying
where-
it?
if
I'm
you're
not
not-
from here.
if
needs
you're
a
not
Snickers,
from here,
man.
where are you from?
Everywhere. I have no particular place that I'm from. I travel.
and like he's choosing words that won't let me make him roll a deception.
Have you met him?
I
He's more of
believe
a fae than
everything I
you.
say.
Well, I mean, like, you're not even lying at this point. Like, you're just saying things that are true to Klokke. Like,
I had a lot of practice with another very tiny person.
good old
Good old Gearden.
I was gonna say Gordon. Yeah,
Gearden, Gordon,
because that's
Hayward.
yeah. It was
Is
the
it
name.
Tuesday?
What day is it?
What day is it?
Yeah, no, he looks around and he's like,
Listen, I take you to it. We can look at it.
You can't just it here. I mean, it gone.
I don't want it in my possession with you nearby. I'm gonna let you look at it.
I think the agreement here needs to be I acquire it and I give you something for it.
I'll let you look at it, see if it's what you're looking for, and then we can barter if that's what we decide to do.
Well, then it here.
No.
and so he says,
If you kindly take your hand off my shoulder, I'd show you where it is.
so do you let up from his shoulder?
No, not in the slightest at this particular moment. I'm not done discussing.
Melody, if you could give me a real quick a survival check. That's what I'm gonna base off of you finding your way through the vents of something you don't know. Just kind of like
Can't it
direction,
be like
you know.
still
No.
persuasion?
You can persuade the vents. Please tell me the right way.
Intimidation?
Oh, vent gods, lead me.
Oh, Ventus.
No, you
She
said
tries to
survival.
seduce the vent.
Oh my gosh. Seduction.
Come on, Venti baby. You know what I want.
16.
Which room am I going to? Sure.
Okay, that's actually not a bad idea.
It's not horrible.
That's not a bad deal.
I thought it was a lot worse by the way you reacted.
If it wanted to
it.
just go one more right there. Look at that. It could have been
And
a
then with the natural 16 from Hopper.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm inspiring
You inspire him. I was just saying, you are his muse right now. He's like,
bet.
a lady of my life, let me lead the way. Damn these eyes.
Aw. That's where the missing four is.
He said the antidote was making him feel pretty good.
But not his eyes.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying that's where his good luck.
Yeah, I get you.
That's why you said he had glasses.
He's got a couple of things.
But then, yeah, Lenny goes like, if you get your hand up off my shoulder, I'll show you.
That happens under one condition, and it's inarguable. It's a truce of peace. Between me, you, your people, and my people. And any outside force, there will be no acts of aggression at all.
Well, unless you were planning on starting something, it wasn't gonna happen.
As you said, when there's power involved, trust is in very short supply.
Indeed.
And I have been very much aggressed since I've been here over just questions.
Indeed it is. Now get your hand off my shoulder.
Do we have an accord? And I'll put out my hand.
Which, with the angle we are, if your right hand on his shoulder, yeah, he'll reach his left out. And,
You like to reach around, like, shake,
so yeah. So let him
and
go.
then I'll loosen the grip.
Got you. So he will try to get out from your grip. Like, do you allow him out from under your grip?
Yeah, we're
Okay,
shaking.
You said like loosening it. I didn't know if that
no,
meant you were.
I released the grip.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. Okay,
No,
so he
I
snaps
really-
his fingers. Okay.
Like I said, I have him in my left hand. I released the right hand.
No, he's like,
All right. Now follow me.
and he goes to let go of your hand. I'm assuming you let go of his hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just like if you're gonna like handshake him the entire way there,
I mean, it would be a Cloak thing to do.
Just
it would
staring
be.
into his eyes.
The awkward, because you know that handshake that goes on too long. He'd be
Yeah.
the master of that. He'd be like the
Except it's only awkward for the other person.
exactly. So yeah, he starts leading you over the direction that Mint was standing a while ago. Mint, you watch as these two guys just come walking towards your direction.
Having heard all of that.
Yeah, you heard all that. They
I'm
they
aware.
were not quiet.
So, just to explain, because nothing has happened yet. Basically, Mint was heading back over to that wall. He picked up on the conversation. Well, I heard it from the start, I guess.
Especially with your perception.
Yeah.
Very easy.
And he was just positioning himself ready to go. If things happened, he was gonna go.
Why is this invisible force hitting me?
So now that things look like they've wound down somewhat,
Mint getting nervous over there.
I'm just saying Mint was prepared. Mint may have had a shotgun in his hands.
Like, and unsheath?
I was waiting for a point. I was just gonna be like, and Mint cocks the shotgun.
Yeah. You just like right behind his head, like,
And you in what army?
There
Everyone
was
turns around and there's literally
What's more
nothing there.
terrifying than hearing a shotgun in a room and then finding the source? Hearing the shotgun close
And
to
not
you
see.
and not see where it is.
yeah. No, there was definitely a point. I was like, okay, I'm gonna interject in a moment.
yeah, no, there was a lot of ways that could
But,
have gone, and rolls happened.
And I was trying to be like, okay, he seems still in control of the conversation, and I don't want to make an act of aggression until it's necessary. Anyway, so Mint was ready to throw down at that point.
I was enjoying the reactions from that side of the room.
So at this point, honestly, he's still kind of interested in finding out the trap. His curiosity is he's like, well, maybe they'll take care of it, but he's kind of like, I want to see where this stuff leads. So he's actually gonna continue on his way over to the. You said there were some things I noticed that like.
Well, there were things.
Was it like
the wall
switches,
is not just,
or was it?
The wall is not blank. There are paintings on the wall. There are like sconces. There's a bookshelf nearby. That kind of thing.
What does the illusionary section look like?
The specific section that looks to be giving off the aura of illusionary magic is just nothing. There's nothing on the wall at that point.
So it's just a wall.
Yeah.
As far as
it is a break in things in the wall, like because not everything's in perfect line or whatever. It's just one of the empty spaces in between things. So like there is a bookcase here, and then there's a painting here, and there's like this, that, and the other. But in between all that stuff, there's just empty spaces of wall. It's one of those empty spaces of wall.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at that portion of the wall.
Oh, wow. That is a choice. Okay. What level are you casting Dispel Magic?
3rd. Okay.
So here's what happens. Lenny is leading Klokke over towards that direction. As they're walking, what you see, Klokke, is a space of wall that you guys are walking towards just drifts away, and now there's an opening. Lenny stops and is very confused, looks back at you and he says,
That's a pretty neat trick.
What's going on here? What's the game?
What are you talking about?
You.
You're leading me over here, and then the wall opens up.
That's exactly what I have to say. I'm leading you over here, then the wall opens up. What happens then? What's going on there?
Good job, Mint.
You're leading me towards a wall.
That I was planning on taking us through. That was not supposed to happen. What do you got going on?
I don't have anything going on. I'm following you.
You offer a peace treaty and then immediately do something shady.
I didn't do anything.
I dropped greater invisibility right there. And I just look at Lenny and go, sorry. Sorry, I got curious and I just noticed there was something odd about the wall and I didn't mean to. Sorry.
So he turns around and he sees the other grung and he's just like,
You got people sneaking around on me now?
I've been next to you this whole time.
You got your friends
No,
sneaking around.
I don't have anybody doing anything.
I was just kind of doing my own thing, and I get a little shy, sometimes I get a little introverty, and so I cast invisible on myself to kind of get away from everyone for a little bit, and I thought there was like a speck on the wall, and it opened. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm gonna pull my goggles down. Did you cast Dispel Magic?
Does that mean you're talking to me telepathically?
No, I'm pulling the goggles down and then I look at you when I say that. My apologies.
Okay, yeah.
So to our point of agreement, Dispel Magic is not inherently an act of aggression, especially being I haven't had time to tell them that they're not to do anything. But now he knows.
oh, Melody doesn't. So
No,
I'm in
and
the
not meta-ing because of this instance. I will reach up and grab my earring.
hey, no.
Yeah, and
Stand down.
that's why I play very not that way. So I want to.
All this is going down, and all I can see is just Melody up in the vents with a lighter, going like, "Come out to the bug, have a few drinks, have a couple laughs." So you get your message out, and you send a message to Melody. What was the message?
Yeah, I'm sending my message to Melody. So we have a truce with Lenny, and he's showing me where the crystal is. So don't do anything that you would normally do.
Do you mean that I should not be sneaking around in the vents of right above your head right now going to look for the crystal?
To respond, he'd have to use another message.
I'll glance up. Now, I would then cast Prestidigitation into the vents, and it would be the smell of the crumpets that I carry around.
Give me an insight check on that.
Why?
I'm not burning another spell to say okay.
Give me an insight check on that, Melody. I want to see if you can discern what that is.
16. Yeah, I haven't been able to figure that. Hold on.
You still have your.
I honestly didn't even notice.
You still have your guidance from earlier. You had guidance put on you earlier, right?
I still use it?
Yeah.
Is it not a one time?
No, guidance is until it runs out. It's concentration.
19.
Oh wait, it's concentration.
19. You already said it. It's canon. 19.
16.
19.
He dropped it because of concentration because he put greater
You
invisibility.
already said it. It's canon.
I kind of feel like you need to accept this flub.
No.
Yeah, we would have
give
to
it to
accept
us.
it.
With a 16.
With a 19.
With a 16, you discern that is a cloak. Yes. Y'all are gaslighting me into a 19.
Gee, I wonder where we get it from, DM.
I kind of feel like.
Why do I put you in a box? So I don't have to deal with that crap.
I accept my mistakes. You accept yours.
It's funnier that way.
Yeah, there you go.
Since Melody has a cantrip version of message, she's going to send a message to Klokke and just say, so what do I do then?
Like I said, don't do anything you would normally do and cause havoc.
I'm literally in the vent right now above your head
Stay.
with Hopper.
Well, at least you have a conversation, buddy.
Okay.
Just keep following us. Quietly.
There's been so many moments of silence. And these two are just like,
Is he okay?
he looks over at Mint and goes like,
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just likes to think over things. He is our thinker. Obviously, I'm not.
I'm getting the word out that we're not, that people are to, like, not be ridiculous.
He just stood there in silence for like 15 seconds. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
so?
Well, I could read his lips, and I could assure you that he was just telling people to chill out and not do anything.
Right. Okay. Any more surprises you got coming my way?
Why do you think I told people to chill out? I don't want to know anymore. I don't know what's going on either.
Melody, yes.
Just putting this on the record, Melody is still keeping track of time to when she needs to reapply her disguised self.
Oh, yeah. So you're right. You definitely, within an hour.
I'm just letting you know that is on her
you
mind.
could've just let
So
that go.
no, I'm good.
Should've not
Melody
said that.
is going to turn to Hopper and just say, all right, sugar, change of plans. We're going to follow my friends who are downstairs right now because Lenny is down there with them, and if we get caught up here, we'll probably die.
Pretty sure the room of stuff is like right over here.
Very well, we'll go over there and wait for my friends.
Yeah, you guys crawl through a little bit, and not very, like, just down the way, you see a vent, and you can look into this room, and you see exactly what he was talking about. A room, his eyesight's not the greatest because of his stuff going on, but, like, he did see there's some things on pedestals, right? You can see into this room now. For all intents and purposes, it appears to be a vault. Because there are several things that are along this pathway. You see a crystal, not a pink one, so not the one you're looking for, but a crystal. You see a horn, like a horn. You see a very atrociously gaudy helmet. Like, it's got adornments and decorations all over it, none of which are attractive.
Oh, Betsy Johnson stuff.
It's a Betsy
Wow.
Johnson helmet?
I'm
Woo!
offended.
There goes that Betsy Johnson sponsorship.
No, please don't leave me, Betsy.
We're never getting it now, baby.
Heavens to Betsy!
No, the other thing is you see the helmet, you see all that stuff, and then you see just a commoner's, like, normal-looking shirt.
Okay. Thank you kindly. We're going to wait right here for my friends. And she's just going to literally sit and wait and kind of, like, try to listen as best as she can. She has human ears, but, and see if they come into the room.
Sure. About this time, what happens is, like, they're over there talking, he's like,
So if there's no more surprises, allow me to show you the way, I guess.
so he starts walking down that way. Past the illusion where it was, and,
Sorry about that.
This is
He
where I
looks
kept
like
my.
guilty. Sorry, every time you look at him.
This is where I kept my illusion.
just like he looks back at him now.
Sorry.
It was quite a nice illusion.
Very convincing.
Leads you back into this bigger chamber, and then behind a big door, you watch as he goes to punch in a code, and he looks back at you two.
You mind looking away?
Yeah, sure.
Melody, I'm assuming hears this, right? Because she's right above them.
Yeah, they're on the other side of the, like, they're about to walk in, like, they're on this side of the door. Other side of the door from you.
She's gonna cast Detect Thoughts so she can figure out the code.
Wow. Let's see how, like, and you don't have to, because, yeah, you just got to burn the spell slot. You get surface level thoughts, so let's see if these hit surface level as he's entering them in. Oh, wow. I was rolling like basically thinking of like a save on that. He rolled kind of low. So, as he's like,
You mind looking away?
do you two look away to not see the code?
Yeah, I glance off to the side.
Okay, I was making sure. I didn't know if you were like just saying, yeah, sure, and then meanwhile staring at him the whole time. Melody, you detect thoughts, and you hear him go,
876329.
6329.
876329.
Does the keypad make sounds?
You know what? Let's see what the dice say. Actually, yeah, I was trying to see if high-low what it was. Yeah, it does. Beep, 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 beep. Like, there's a tone to it.
So I heard it. Just filing away that information.
Lock that away.
Melody's actually gonna send message back to Cloak and just say, the password is 876329.
I have a feeling she just violated Cloak's attempted.
This is really hard for you, isn't it?
It's so hard for you to not do the bad thing.
Bad? She's gonna reply, he doesn't even know I know.
That doesn't count.
Doesn't make it any better.
It's just recon.
876329, don't forget it.
I'm gonna forget it on principle.
I'm gonna erase it.
Melody's sitting here like, wait, you actually meant the treaty? I thought that was just a ruse.
So it's a real treaty? We didn't lie?
The most, like, straight up character.
Yeah.
The entire time we've been together, and you're like, he meant all of those things?
We might need it for later. You never know.
I have an image of Cloak at the pensive in Harry Potter, just removing the memory, being rid of it. I said I wasn't gonna remember.
So here's the deal.
It just falls into the numbers and things and information that's always running through his brain.
Mint technically violated it too. He knows what the code is, okay?
But
Don't
you
give me grief.
You don't know that. And he doesn't know
I
that
don't
either.
know that.
It's fine.
I have really good hearing. That's all I was making.
And he
I was
doesn't
just
know
like,
he doesn't know the code, he just knows the tune. And then he has to plug the number.
Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. Is he's got to guess a lot.
That's cool. Melody's got his back because she knows what the code is.
He's at the keypad later. Dude. I was making a reference.
Do.
Short circuit. Short circuit. That's how they figure out the code.
Yeah. All right. So yes, Lenny starts leading you guys down that way. He punches in the code, and the doors open. And as you guys walk in, that's where we'll end the episode.
Hey party people, thank you so much for listening and coming on this adventure with us. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Dice Party podcast, and don't forget to rate us on your favorite podcast platforms. You can also find us on social media to keep up with all the latest Dice Party news, behind-the-scenes fun, and sneak peeks of our upcoming holiday one-shots. Want your own ideas to show up in the Dice Party podcast? Then head over to the quest board on our website and submit your inspiration. Have an idea for a realm, an NPC, a quest, a story arc, a one-shot, or something totally wild? We want to hear it. Share your creativity with the party, and you just might hear your idea come to life in a future episode. And don't worry, we'll give you a shout out on air unless you'd rather remain a mysterious adventurer. You can find the quest board link in the description of this episode. There are still new adventures waiting to unfold, and we can't wait to share them with you. Until next time, thanks for rolling with us. See you later.